every year. Every year, I just need another week or two. I know it's coming, but it never comes on the same day each year. It's that first truly cold day that tells you winter is here. You can just sense all the living things going dormant, hibernating. This day is a slap in the face and a call to action.
Dig Drive DIY!
For those of us that live in the land of frozen pipes, you try to remember anything that's been left outside that can hold water. Of course, you've got all of your standards. There's stuff you just want to get put away too, even if it won't necessarily freeze. This electric golf cart didn't get charged all winter last year, and it nearly ruined the batteries come springtime. I'm hoping this new floating smart charger will solve that problem by keeping the batteries topped off all winter long. One less thing I gotta try to remember. I generally don't like for any of my equipment to sit outside any time of the year, and especially during the winter. But I've got some winter storage problems this season. There's an RV that I don't want to winterize yet, taking up valuable space in my heated shop. And since I lost the storage space for my old Bronco, the spot where I normally park my backhoe has been occupied. My dad recently sold his semi-truck. There's a video about that too. And so there's some room over there at my mom and dad's. My dad's tractor is still in here from a video I did earlier this summer. Basically this barn's been my catch-all. So first thing I'm going to do is get dad's tractor, take him back over to his house. And then I'm going to try to move the Bronco today. It's got a fuel leak that I'll need to fix first. But then if I'm lucky, I'll get it over to mom and dad's and put it in the barn. I need to make room for my backhoe in this barn, and then I can keep my dump truck in the shop. picked this tractor up a couple months ago from a cousin of mine. He bought one and I bought one from the same person that owned Bill. This is Bill's brother. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this thing yet. Oh. Talk too long. The last time I tried to get the Bronco out, when I brought it home from its storage location, it was leaking fuel up here on the filter. And I tried to move it out of here about a month ago, and this fuel line was leaking terrible. So I'm going to change out the main supply line into the carburetor, and hopefully that'll let me get it going long enough to move it over to Mom and Dad's. So this Bronco has a custom engine in it. This is a 460. Wouldn't have came standard in a Ford Bronco, in a 79 Ford Bronco. My friend Jack put it in, helped me put it in. He did most of the work and I watched and learned at the time. And she's been a good runner ever since. Matter of fact, this is Jack's carburetor. I've only had it for 18 years. Thanks for letting me borrow it, Jack. Oh, I'm glad I had the Stubby 1-inch wrench. Stubby wrench is coming more handy than you think. One of the best investments. Stubby wrench set. It's it right there. Bent it just a little bit. Might have been just enough. Oh yeah. I can almost hear the comments now. You need to get a set of line wrenches when you're doing that kind of stuff. Alright. There's a line wrench. Now this battery is completely shot and I have fought it, trying to jump it because it won't hold any kind of charge. So I'm going to save myself the hassle and put a battery in out of one of the 755s. And that way I can get it started and get it over there. Because like usual, I'm running out of daylight. Get this junk out of there. Hopefully this will make the effort a little bit easier getting it over there. Well, it's not cranking over. Does that need a boost? Those first days of the true wind and cold can be a bit miserable, even depressing. It's easy to get disappointed about the lack of daylight, not being able to get projects done outside anymore, dealing with the inclement weather. Now it's starting to rain, or sleet, or something. But winter isn't all bad. It can make you stronger. It can make you appreciate the nice days. And winter just builds character. Some winter jobs can even be called fun. A bright, sunny, windless day on a fresh new snowfall ranks right up there with any random summer day in my book. And yeah, the snow can just be fun in general. Okay, go girls. But there are days in the winter when you just have to be inside too. I'm thankful for a shop that allows me to work on winter projects while still remaining comfortably warm. This Bronco still needs work. I thought about just pulling it over to my dad's, sticking it in the back of the barn, and forgetting about it. But it will still be broken when I want to get it out next summer. So, it can be my first winter project. And I actually look forward to some of those inside times. And maybe the best thing about winter is the guilt-free opportunity to get away. The best time to soak up the sun in Florida is when you haven't seen it for days at home. So I'll say goodbye to another summer and lament about all the things I didn't get done. But for me, winter is a reset button. I hope you can find ways to enjoy the upcoming winter season, regardless if it gets cold for you or not. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if I'm lucky, I'll see you in the next one. Stay warm out there, and take care. There's a party going on down here.